Okay. I've had some people ask me about what kind of tea I drink. Can you see the tea? Here's the tea. Okay. Oh shoot, I just spilled some. So, I have a Tazo tea bag in here right now. See, this is Tazo. And this is my tea. Okay, now Tazo passion tea lets out like a very good aroma, and it is it's very like flower like, but it's really good. Like it has a jasmine scent to it. I like it. But I make my own tea and I make it from scratch. Now, I will tell you this. If you are having some problems like with inflammation in your knee or throughout your body where you've hurt a part of your body, then, you know, first of all, let me say I am not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. You can try this if you like. Do not hold me accountable for any of your results if you being allergic to any of these things that I am mentioning. I am not a doctor and I am not going to be held accountable. Now, I hurt my knee not too long ago and it was just a hot mess. Literally, it was on fire. It didn't want to work. Like I had to wear a brace. And it's crazy. Like I couldn't believe I'm 32 years old putting on a brace. So, when I got back to Houston, I went out of town. When I got back to Houston, I hit the ground running on all the remedies I could think of. So today, I will tell you, I know all these women trying to lose weight. And the summertime is coming up. So I'm going to tell you some of the things that I've done that is helping me. And I mean like right now, cut down on belly fat and things like that. And tea is really healing. I mean, you know, people always be like, oh, Chinese teas don't work and these teas don't work. Well, first of all, nothing is going to work if you don't cleanse your body out and stop eating that nasty fast food and putting all them other toxins and parasites and pollutions and stuff in your body. Nothing is going to work. Okay, anything you do will fail. But once you've done like a good cleanse and a detox of all of that stuff that's in your body, you can do this every day. And I promise it's working for me. I don't know about anyone else. Okay, so in here, just currently right now, I have turmeric. I have organic turmeric. And I have that in here. I have raw honey. I have chai seeds in here. I have Bragg's. I have cranberry extract and bee pollen and a third of an organic lemon. I have organic cayenne pepper in here, and that's it. So as far as measurements, I don't give out measurements because I believe that it depends on what it is that you're aiming for. You know, if you're just trying to cut down on some belly fat, then that cayenne pepper, organic cayenne pepper, Bragg's, and a decent tea and some lemon will go ahead and just cleanse you right on out. That's quick. I mean, it really works. You hear people talking all the time about the lemonade diet, lemonade fast, and this and that. It works. You know, everybody wouldn't be telling you about it if it didn't work. So it does work. But as far as this, I have a mixture of things in here because I need the turmeric for my knee. Turmeric is very, very powerful. People use it all over the world. And if you don't know what it is, I recommend that you find out what it is. It's turmeric. Turmeric. And it looks kind of orangish. It's a root. And I got it from Sprouts. Organic. It comes in a little glass like shaker. Like salt. I got it from there, and I think I paid about $4 and maybe 79 cents for it. You can go places and do free pour. You know, if you don't want to just haul out and buy all of this stuff, you can go to like Whole Foods and some Sprouts and do in farmers markets and do free pour, where you can just take you a tablespoon and try it out, and it'll probably cost you like 30 cents. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been like to Whole Foods when I don't want to commit to a certain brand of organic cayenne pepper. I'll go to Whole Foods and I'll just get, you know, a couple tablespoons of that if I want it. And I mean, I think I paid like 14 cents last time. So it's just really not an excuse to do right. So I drink this. It is currently helping my blood pressure because the Bragg's, I believe, is helping my blood pressure. And ever since I've been using like these remedies, I noticed that my teeth are stronger and that things are better. And I just went and had an exam. I'm doing pretty good as far as like dental wise. The cayenne pepper is keeping the inflammation out of my body. My knee does not hurt. After drinking this tea for about 2 weeks, like 2 strong weeks, and upping my turmeric with the tea and the cayenne pepper and all this stuff, and just like even without the tea bag, that is the tea. That's the tea. The turmeric, the cayenne pepper, the honey, and the lemon. And it's helping my knee, it's helping inflammation in my body. And I believe that my stomach has went down so much. It's just amazing. I don't have any problem with it. So if you do drink tea, share some tea recipes with me. I appreciate it because I'm still cutting down on body fat. I'm still doing that, and I'm in the process of getting that under control. But I believe that this really does help cut down that midsection and in other places of your body. And it also, the honey helps your skin and it helps balance out things in your body. So just try it, make sure it's raw honey. I love honey. Nobody better not ever say anything bad about honey. I just love it. Like, my goal is to just have a honey shelf, like a honey room, or like a room full of all types of honey from all over the world, because that is just something that I love. And it's not that I consume a lot of it every day. I just like it. I know what it's capable of doing. Like, it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. And I just feel so bad, that the bees are dying off and they killing them, because we need them. We really need them. Like, what will I do without bee pollen? My allergies are so bad. It's just crazy, and they're not bad anymore. Like, I'm doing really well. Like, I'm the type of person where every season I'm like, at least once a year I would get hay fever, like really bad. I had to stop that because I was trying to run to the doctor and ask them for antibiotics, and they would give me like some type of I think it's called like a Z-Pack or something, where you take one for bronchial infection, 2 pills, and then you take 3 over the days. Like, they're supposed to be really strong. Okay, but once you go through that 1 or 2 seasons a year, and then you're constantly going back 2 or 3 years in a row, once you get to that point, those antibiotics not gonna work no more, and then they're gonna have to keep trying to put you on something stronger to fight the inflammation and all of the problems in your respiratory. So I had to stop that. You know what? And I'm really glad that I had these ailments and problems over time, because it taught me how to take care of myself. As long as we have all the natural stuff, we shouldn't have to keep running to the doctor and paying co-pays, and then, or just billing your insurance company for unnecessary things. Save the doctor's office for stuff that you cannot take care of. You shouldn't be running to the doctor every time you feel like your throat is swelling or something. Take care of it yourself. So tea, I drink tea every day. How many cups of tea do I drink? On the average, I drink about 3 to 4 cups of tea a day. Like, when I get up in the morning, or whenever I get up, I drink 4 to 5 ounces of water. I do collagen in my water. I haven't done it as much this week, and I need to. But I do the collagen. And then after I introduce my body to that, I introduce my body to this tea. To wake me up, I love ginger. Anything with ginger in it, I do ginger root. I cut some up, and you take 2 little pieces. You cut it up, and you can drink 2 cups off of that. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not expensive to live a better life, and it's more expensive for you to drive to the doctor and take all your worries there. So I love this. The way I'm doing everything, and I'm improving. If you guys could have saw me a few months ago, it's just been a big difference. I wish I would have took pictures of how my knee was swollen, and it was just bad. But I'm okay. I'm doing okay now. I barely ever, people say, oh, it's getting ready to rain, I can feel it in my knees. Like, I was having that kind of problem. I was like, we're not gonna do this. I heard great grandma talk about this, heard grandma talk about this, heard mama talk. We're not gonna do it. We just not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it no more. It gotta stop with somebody. Somebody gotta know that you don't have to go through these things in life. You can do better with just natural stuff. Oh God, I keep going on about it because people don't want to hear it. But you know what? There's gonna come a day when people like me are in high demand. So I'm learning all the information I can, because it's gonna be a day, man, where we it's not funny. But it's really probably gonna be a day where we're not gonna be able to go to the doctor. It's people that can't go now. Shit, there's people that couldn't go 10 years ago. So it's gonna be a day. So I just want to study as much as I can, but it is your responsibility to study and look up your own stuff. People like me not gonna always want to give information, and just like I go to people to get information, I go respectfully, because I know that people's time is money, and that somebody sat down and read books, internet courses, took classes. They did what they had to do to know what they know, and you should just honor that, respect them for that. This is why I respect anybody that lives a holistic life, because you have to throw everything that you've ever known in trash, because it's all wrong. From the stuff that we put on our bodies, to put in our body, to wash our body with, everything. We doing it wrong. So, tea, I love it. If you have any remedies that you can share with me, I will greatly appreciate it, as far as like tea. And if you have any questions for me as far as like tea and what I drink or what I do or what's going on in your life and what you should do, just let me know. I appreciate it. Subscribe. Peace, blessings. I love y'all.